Welcome to Fallout 4 Mods Weekly. Today we'll be taking a look at a few of the mods released on Xbox this week, and I'll even throw in the links to them too. Don't say I'm not good to you. First of all, hello to any new subs, and if you want to follow me on Twitter, I am at the DongoBot, or click the link in the description. First up we have 40k Sisters of Battle armor by Death Optimus. This is a really awesomely crafted set of armour built by quite an extensive team of modders. Very detailed and comes in various pieces so you can wear either all of it or just a few of them. This is of course based on the Adeptus Sororitas from Warhammer 40k, the Sisterhood of Warriors. Now I never followed Warhammer 40k, I only played the original PS1 games as a kid. Still though, I did my research on this and I can say that the mod team did an incredible job putting this together. When you load your game, you will be given a quest to pick up a beacon of some sort from the Drumlin Diner, where you will then travel into the hills only for a kick-ass looking pod to come crashing down before you. Inside that pod will be the full set of armour, and yes, it only fits the female NPCs, of course it would, it's a female armour. Like I said, the armour comes in many parts, and there is an option to wear the armour with or without that loincloth. After you collect the armour, you can then use a chem station to craft the new weapons, those being the Power Sword and the Bolter. Is that the correct pronunciation? I don't know. The sword emits these cool little bolts of energy and is very detailed, and yeah, it looks absolutely bitchin'. On the side there's this little inscription saying, "In the name of the Emperor." The bolter gun does have a nice design too, but I did expect a little more in the projectile department. Also, when you use iron sights on the gun, you can clearly see that it is a little bit askew, but there's also a few other issues with it. When you go into build mode, the gun will insist on drawing again, and sometimes you can have to press the trigger a couple of times before it begins to fire. Performance-wise, however, each weapon performs exceedingly well, the bolter having a damage of 35 and 54 for the sword. As for the container itself, you can place this in your settlement, but I wasn't sure if it could be operated or not, and it may just be decoration. Next we have Commonwealth Cleanup Kroop Manor Edition by Eureka Studios. We've seen a few of these mods that clean up settlements and ones that clean up Kroop Manor in particular, but different mod authors tend to give it their own touch. As you can see, the entire courtyard is clear of debris, trees, enemies and other clutter. The walls have been fixed inside and out, and now it makes for a better residential settlement, knowing that you don't have to fix up yourself using the awful abilities of the vanilla in-game builder. The basement cell remains the same as it is an interior cell, and to be honest, I think most people who use Kroop Manor just use the space that's in the world cell. There's tons more room now to create your own dream Kroop Manor settlement. Now we have the XM 2010 Enhanced Sniper Rifle by Tufatugznov. I've written it on the side of the screen there. Yeah, that person. This is a port from the PC version by Tuons. I'm not sure if I've pronounced any of these names right, but I have to say they have made a stunning looking sniper rifle. This is incredibly detailed and textured, and it did take quite a long time to complete. I really do love it when mod authors go all out with their mods because, let's face it, most of them do better work than the game devs, am I right? This mod actually took the author over 3 months to make. Now that is dedication. This little beauty can be crafted at a chem station and comes with a ton of mods, including high-powered scopes, magazines and stocks, and you can even change that little cigarette packet that's on the end there. And of course there is much more. You even get side attachments for flashlights and laser sights, although I do think the laser sight on mine is from the scope itself. After I modded mine with a scope and a 308 caliber receiver, I ended up with a damage of 141. As well as the rifle, you also have this neat back decoration you can craft and wear. This way when you holster a rifle, you still look like a badass mother trucker. The only issue I see is a tiny one that doesn't quite fit the player's hand in the first person, but to be honest, it's hardly even noticeable. Well, that's all there is for today. I hope you all enjoyed. Once again, if you'd like to follow me on Twitter, I am at the DongoBot. This channel has been growing really well lately, so I'd like to thank you all so much. You're all so awesome in giving my channel a chance, and even coming back for more. So with all that being said, the links are in the description, and I'll see you next time.